Here comes Mr. Bruce Milbury at the beginning of our trip. We're getting a nice early start on our way to Donald's. There, now he's got it figured out. Right now the price of gas is about $1.15 for Supreme, which is what Liz's car runs. Right there. The only man in the world who can read the newspaper and pump gas at the same time. Well, now we're on Interstate 80, heading toward Donald's house. And did this little bit here for the fun of it, because this is where Bruce and I get off every day to go to work. Right at Northgate Boulevard here. We're getting some Sacramento cable.
Oh, you
and the company is
shot. That's a beauty.
The company is located right out there somewhere. And that big antenna is the competing company that we have to compete with. That's Pacific West Cable. Yeah, that's a pretty good view. You got a little bit of smog here.
Great freeway signs and bridges, I'm sure.
Yep. You can see how the rice fields are in full bloom. Yep. And there's Metro Airport. There's the tower right out there. I've got many an hour right on this freeway, I'll tell you. Driving for Gold Dust and Downtown Shuttle on this, about this time of day too. Sometimes going pretty quick to get businessmen to their flight on time. Just about this time of day. Who's out there? That's Shasta Lake. I've been in the back snoozing. Mountainous area.
I've never seen it that low.
Really?
I was here in 77.
Give you a little panorama here. We just pulled off at the Shasta Lake exit. Some more neat looking tall mountains around here. And down there even a part of maybe Shasta Lake, I'm not sure. Well, nobody? Got any comments?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Nothing to say, huh? All right. There he is again, filling up with gas, and he's got that paper. We just had the best little meal at that little place right there. Best sandwich in the world. Here's Mount Shasta right in the background. Airport there, that little tiny runway. Looks like the sheriff is out there for some reason. Well, we're not making the best of time. You can see it's about 3 o'clock or so. We're somewhere in Oregon. We're not sure where exactly. We think it's north of Grants Pass. And we have to phone in our sales that we did, since we're both selling Sacramento cable subscriptions. There's Bruce phoning his in. And then we hope to head on up. Liz's car is running just fine so far. Knock on wood. This is a nice little spot. Somebody evidently lives there that runs the gas station, I guess. Right there. the left, Philomath.
Well, that was it. They meant it right there.
No, they meant it right here.
No, because I just saw a sign down there.
Oh. That's right. Leaving Corvallis for Philomath. It's Donald's place now, right? Is it down this one? No, down the next one. That's
What?
Chris's house. That's the one that Chris built.
Oh, that looks a lot
Oh, they've
better.
extended something to it. And right down here. This is the one,
It's got a
right
lawn
there.
and the whole bit.
Oh, all kinds of people are here already.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is great. 17 years ago.
That's them. That's them.
Golly.
Fire swooping in there.
Golly.
Just time for a nice venison
Golly.
sandwich.
Hey there, how you
Fine. God, how you doing there,
Good.
Bruce?
Yeah. You too?
Well,
I
I
think it's
tell you, look at that. See, you can't tell.
I got more of it, though.
Yeah, you do.
I know it. What's this? I'll get some water.
Uh-oh.
My
Okay.
gosh. It's been 7 years.
The party's happening down there.
How's it going?
Good.
You came up on your motorcycle?
No, I came up with your turn.
It took a while. It's still further. It's, you know.
Hotter than hell down the valley there, isn't it?
Man. How does
Yeah.
this feel to you? This is
This-
No, as soon
Pretty
as,
good.
in fact, as soon as we left California, we kind of went up into the grade, turned off the air conditioning, that was it. But it's been over 100, way over 100.
Hope you don't mind my
Las Vegas.
videotaping.
Oh, I don't care.
This is my mother on my shoulder because she's going to be watching this, right?
Oh.
So look at it that way. Say hi, Irma.
Hi, Irma.
Love you.
Yeah.
Does it have voice too, or just?
Oh yes, everything,
Oh,
everything you
mean-
say,
Oh my God.
all your obscene gestures, everything will go on here.
We miss you, Irma and Bob.
Yeah. Well, got a good shot of the area.
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh, Brian, right to it. Oh, see that? Get it back.
Golly.
Oh, he strikes him out. Who's that big red guy? Hi, Brian.
Just like it was 17 years ago. The fun times we had in the summer out here. All the crawdads and things we used to catch down there. Going up this trail here to Bob and Evelyn's place. I still remember doing that. And the deer and everything. Uncle Donald's 75th birthday. Gosh, it smells so nice up here. Too bad these cameras don't record that sort of thing. 17 years is a long time. This is Linda. Haven't seen her in ages.
So that thing has a speaker?
Oh yes, everything, all your obscene gestures and everything
Oh,
will
my
be
goodness.
put on here.
Geez, and I have to be on my best behavior.
There you go.
Well, let's go this way.
Alrighty.
Where's the lever?
Oh, neat.
Benson.
Now, come and get it up close and personal.
Okay,
This is Bambi, shot in Grandpa's very own yard.
it is.
Only it wasn't really a baby, was it, Dad? Dad? Earth to Dad! This wasn't really a baby, was it?
Huh?
This wasn't really a baby Bambi, was
No, it wasn't baby. No, that's about a 3-year-old.
Okay,
it? That makes me feel better.
that's good.
Raw.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do. You bring water.
You gotta get it good.
We got down there with a C appointment, then we started coming back. We got up to 44th and Washington, which we still got probably another 25 minutes to go. 10-minute wait for the bus. It was just a Down syndrome kid that kept riding the bus almost the whole way with us, you know. Oh, my sister was so tired. I mean, it was just, she was just exhausted. She was,
All right, Brian,
Just
smoke
put it
all
in
it's
here.
needed.
And leave the stuff
There he
alone
is, there he
for a
is.
little while, and then we won't have any smoke.
You're gonna add it all the time. No wonder the thing won't start.
Oh, now you have both sides.
What do you do, Richard?
yeah, I said you
Oh,
got
no, it's right here.
this and get
You got a watermelon down here, Donald?
Yeah. As soon as he's going to fall in. So.
Yeah, that'll be good. Is this something I can send to America's Funniest Home Videos if you fall in?
only if I get half.
Only if you get half, huh? Boy, this is sure nice out here. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa.
Cut it in slices so
Yeah, I
it fit
think
on
the
the
last
plates.
Okay.
We were.
The last time was
All right, you got my half.
I suggest that you...
So June, this is which anniversary? What year?
45.
45?
I don't think I'm gonna live until tomorrow.
Uh-oh. And Donald's 75th party. Golly.
Well, it's hard. It's two completely different. That many of them flying in around here.
Oh, sorry. Got you right in the
Right in the side of the eye.
Donna!
Oh, well.
He got hit.
And we score one for Bruce.
He got hit in the eye with a frisbee.
And there's the winning pitcher. And there's the loser.
Heidi. I got hit right here.
Oh, you're not gonna grow on one side, Heidi. You're gonna go around.
We got a black eye.
Can't catch a frisbee with your
Well, I think he thought he was a little puppy dog. He was going to catch it in his mouth.
Imagine this.
You do that so well. Practice.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
Okay, go ahead.
But at least I have hair.
Hold on,
At
wait.
least I have hair.
Yeah, me too. Look at that. Look at him. He doesn't have any hair. Show him. There's the alternative. Thank God I got it. Oh, none of you are Oh, no. Hey, touch it for luck, boys and girls. Touch it for luck. Touch it for luck.
Now, turn that camera on your own head.
Don't put any ice on it.
Let's do it this way. Now, I don't know how to work these things. Steve, you come work it. We have to catch his bald spot. See this
wait a minute.
receding hairline? Look at that. Goes clear back to here.
Uh-oh.
Now turn around.
Uh-oh.
There's a bald spot.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So I have it covered.
You're exonerated
But-
now,
It's
Linda.
just a flat spot.
It's a race. Is it going to fall out or turn gray?
How'd we get on this hair thing anyway? Oh, you
She
wanted...
started running her fingers through my wonderful hair.
And you want your colic, you wanted your colic recorded, right?
Well, yes, I know it's been...
Here it is the next morning. I know I already taped all this before, but there's something about this place that's very enchanting and beautiful, so gotta tape it again, especially in the morning hours. When the air is fresh and everything smells nice. Let's see what we can find over here. Maybe there's somebody coming down the path. There's somebody up there.
Cousin alert. Cousin alert. Look out. Look out. There's a cousin coming.
Aha! What's happening, stranger? Is she decent? Oh, good. We'll have a good tape then. How you doing? Okay, here's a couple of tents out here. Oh, my.
Oh, good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
How did we sleep?
Very well.
All right. Bye. Be nice, girls. Well, let's head on up the hill here. We can go that way. We can go up this way. Let's go up this way. Actually, the battery's about to go down, so maybe we shouldn't. Let's see what we can get. I recall this went to Bob and Evelyn's, the neighbors up there somewhere. And all this, of course, is Uncle Donald's property. Guess it ends here for now. See the house from here. This is the other bridge on the other side. Bruce's tent. This is where Bruce spent the morning. Okay, now this is Master Frisbee thrower Bruce Milbury, who states he's going to put that blue Frisbee dead in the center of that tent right there. Okay? Do it.
Oh no!
Well, not quite dead center. That's all right. Want to try it again, Bruce? I'll give you a second chance. Here we go.
No, that one.
Oh, not that one. Okay. All right. All right. You ready? Here we go.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Now, if I'm not rolling the camera, it'll go in perfect. We know that.
Oh, sure.
One more try now.
Know where that white one went?
Goes and
Bounces that.
didn't even know where it went.
No, I don't know what happened to that.
Hey, Bruce, you remember this swing here? I used to love swinging in this swing. I used to love swinging in this thing. Here's the pump here. Their water comes right out of this creek. I guess that's kind of like having sparklets on tap. There's the bridge. too, boy.
Hey, look, I'm taller than my dad.
Yeah, I guess it's running just the red button, right?
Hit the red button. Is the green light at the bottom of the frame?
Yeah.
Actually, we're really about the same. I swear he's shrinking as he gets older.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, you should get in here too.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm taller than Steve. What's
Yeah,
that?
how about that?
Amazon
That
woman.
ain't saying much.
Come on, boy, get in here. Hurry up. Get it up, you squeeze the bigger. Get in there. There he is.
Now toss the frisbee to me.
Right there.
Gotta hit him in the eye again.
Now here.
Oh!
Not bad. Not bad left-handed, I guess.
Butterfingers.
Donnie, we'll go up and holler. Donnie,
Yeah, I already did. I already went up there.
With the camera?
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
he's
well, I
in
made
shower?
sure that they were dressed, of course.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Well,
two little buttons on the side are telephoto and wide angle now. Bruce.
what?
Those two buttons on the side are telephoto and wide
Yeah, I
angle.
know.
You got that figured out? This is my favorite place in the whole world, right here. All the fun times we had in the summertime.
Crawdads and catching fish.
Yeah, we had a lot of. Didn't we take rafts? Still on?
Yeah?
Didn't we take rafts and go all the way down? One
Might have
time?
been like a inner tube or something. Like
Oh, Bruce and I one summer when we danced.
No, we went about a mile. Yeah, we just kept going. No, inner tube. Yeah, that's what he
I don't think
meant.
there's enough water volume, but maybe.
Yeah.
Now you can raft the Boise River if you want. They just weaved this weekend when we were at Disneyland. We missed their very first, but it's supposed to be the
If
first.
you want to see something neat, on 3rd of July on the Sacramento River, they have all kinds of lit up ships going by.
Yeah,
Paddle
they
wheel
used
boats.
somebody from somewhere who has a lot of parade experience to oversee the whole thing.
Yeah.
I guess it was, unfortunately, it had pretty crappy weather. Friday and Saturday it rained quite a bit,
Oh, yeah.
which is very unusual for Boise that time of June. I mean,
Huh.
you just almost never heard of it. But there were 60,000 people along the way.
There's
So
my
they-
tent.
people-
That's where I slept last night.
But I guess it was neat to have hot air balloons and Blue Angel. Boots on. There was just more to do than we could want. Yeah, there was lots. But unfortunately, we were going to be there. But we had a great time at Disneyland anyway. So. Hi!
Trying to get the effect of it here. Now there's a person that's not intimidated by a camera in her face.
And Melissa's usually at home.
Let's go in the house here. Continue our little tour. The living room. And the kitchen. Got new carpeting and everything in here. And it used to end right there. Now they added that part. So now they got a bigger kitchen. And in here is Donald and June's room. And in here is a guest room. This is a bathroom in here. We'll come back to later. Let's go upstairs. This was Linda's room. And Bruce and I stayed here. And we visited one summer a long time ago. I don't even remember what the year was, but we were just kids. And in 1967 I came up here in Christmas vacation in December. And I remember sitting here and listening to Linda's records with her headset on. And it was snowing out then. And there's another addition to the house. This used to end here at the laundry room. Now we've got another whole room out here, right?
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Wonderful.
Did we all sleep good?
Yeah.
Until Mom woke me up.
Oh well, those things happen. Okay. Very nice. And then you're back out in the back. Imagine hear the sound of that water all the time. Isn't that nice? Let's go over this way for the fun of it. Haven't been back here yet. And next door, that's the neighbor's place there. And that is the closest neighbor. Any other neighbor is miles away. The guy that used to live there and built that house, his name was Chris Greenup. Kind of an interesting fellow. He used to go from one area to another building houses. Boy, how that tree has sure gotten bigger over the years, too. Remember when it was much smaller. It's about the biggest Christmas tree you could ever find. What do you want? Huh?
Take some good
And Donald's got a new truck, I see. Let's walk up on the road here a little bit. Yeah, this was dirt last time I was here. Now it's paved. How about that? This is the way we came in. And this side goes all the way up to Mary's Peak. It'd be fun to take a ride up there later on. I don't know if we can or not. So the house is actually hidden by these trees. If you can see it through there. You gotta blow up your own birthday balloons, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not doing very well.
Have it all sucked up.
Now this is a strange
There you go.
family
You
tradition
can only
here.
suck up a little at a
Yeah,
time
that's
because
right.
once
This
you
is
squeeze
called
it, you
sucking
lose it again.
laundry detergent. Now Chef Donald is there
This-
with the
This kind of work
spatulas.
literally sucks.
It
If
does.
you listen, you'll hear it suck. There, we got it.
She's
Turn
got
the
the
camera
technique
off
down
now,
now. She
Steve.
got
Okay.
it down.
Is this how you wash the floor with laundry detergent or what?
This
Or-
is how Oregonians make their feet soft. They put
Right.
the softener,
Oh.
fabric
You know,
softener on the floor. and
I
they
thought
walk in it.
I thought you were just
Great to
washing
get
the
rid of
spatulas.
calluses. You know, I mean, you should try it sometime.
I thought you were washing the spatulas.
His face doesn't have this much coverage.
When you needed, you get up, huh?
Will you sit there and look this way? That's great. Just that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to do this. Good.
And this is
I hope
Jean
that
trying to take a
shows.
picture of Melissa.
Gosh, I don't think I got it either.
Oh,
The
well.
light, I don't think the light.
Oh,
got
well.
it.
There's
I'll get
Phyllis's
one
little
outside.
camcorder. There's Betty.
I,
And there's Phyllis.
howdy.
It's very hot.
How come you got that extra microphone on there on your setup?
Well, because I keep it because when in a big crowd, I have a cord on it so that I can go around and talk to people, especially in a crowded, noisy room. Then you can pick up exactly what that particular
Yeah.
person is like saying, and you don't hear anybody else.
I was thinking of doing
And
that.
as long as you have it turned on, it's great. But back in Minnesota, half the time I had it turned off, so I got nothing.
Oh,
I mean nothing. Even the
Really?
camera then won't pick it up.
Gosh.
So that wasn't too swift.
I'm sending this to my mom.
Oh, well,
You know,
great.
I do all this stuff for her, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I-
I'm sorry that you aren't here, but we're sure thinking about you. Every day your name has been mentioned.
At least once.
Yeah. All the time.
So I kiddingly,
Here's to you, kid.
there we go. I kiddingly tell everybody I got, this is my mother on my shoulder.
How about my wild outfit?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to sleep or not.
With flour on
And
one
I
leg
got
there.
all kinds of static, so everything is clingy.
Oh
So
yeah?
I'll see you later, alligator.
Oh gosh.
Conk.
Oh golly, watch out, people might pinch you there.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, that is nice, that microphone on there. I'm thinking of getting one too myself because when I do wedding receptions, I'm competing with the music to get their congratulations and stuff, and some of those receptions are real loud, you know.
Yeah, well, this will only pick up the one person that's there.
Oh,
And
that's
then I
neat.
have a real long cord.
So you can just detach it real quick like
Somebody,
and...
no, so that somebody else can take the cord and you can go 25 feet, I think, or no, to about 10 feet.
But that detaches real quick off of there?
I've got one other hand.
Yeah, just pull it off,
I see.
more or less.
I see.
It just pulls off.
I see. That's neat.
So anyway, that's it, so I'm gonna take it down there with me.
Go ahead. You got it going?
Yeah, I got her going.
Well, Mom, this is Bob, a new cousin. Yes.
We're
I'm
meeting
only-
for the first time.
Right, and I'm 38. How old are you, Bob?
I'm 67.
67.
Yeah.
And I'm meeting another cousin that I never knew existed for the first time. I'll take my hat off too. Take my hat off to you, Bob.
Say it.
Good deal.
You bet.
Isn't that neat?
Oh, that's marvelous.
I think it's terrific. After all these
I'm-
years, you meet
I'm
another
happy
cousin.
I discovered I'm part of a family.
Yeah. Great.
I didn't know I had all these cousins.
Yeah.
There's more around here.
There's
too.
more, but they're
Yeah.
out here right now. Yeah.
This is
Okay.
wonderful. Thank you much.
Is that right? Well, if you want some, I'm willing to do 10 right now. Okay.
This is going to Irma.
Oh, okay, let's run over. Come on, Bob, let's
Okay,
run
gotta
over
get over here and get all of these people together.
Over this side, fellas. Eddie has to get between us.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Velma, you get on the other side of Margaret. Oh, then you just get over here. Take a picture. Daddy, come in.
Well, one is missing.
So this is a first, huh? This is a first?
Let her go.
Let her go.
Now stay there a few minutes.
Take another one there.
Stay there a few minutes. I want to get your individual faces.
Good.
All right, everybody's talking.
Good.
Have you got ours? You got
We are together.
All right.
Well, they're taking movies so we can walk around.
Yes, how about this?
This may never happen
Do
again.
this good. United we stand, divided
Yeah.
we fall. We'll get pretty old. Okay.
They're 12 by 30. And then I have a bedroom 9 by 12.
Oh, isn't that
And a
nice?
Pullman kitchen and a bath that's twice as large as what's
And how's Olney?
Audrey's fine, but she was going and I was invited to go with her for the 4th to her sister-in-law's.
Oh, yeah.
And then she found out that I was to go with this family. And so when she came in my house on the 4th of July morning, she says, I have bad news for you. She says, my sister-in-law is oh, I don't need all of that.
We're going to keep you warm. We're gonna
Wait a minute, Donald. I didn't get your hat on
No, you
video.
didn't get it
Let me
there.
see what it says on here. Hang on a second.
All right.
Let me get an exposure on there. Tip it down just a little bit. It says, old fishermen never die. Their bobbers just quit moving.
Hey. Cheese, everybody. Look. All right, we're ready. The pickles. Good. Take one more.
At least I got them in my
Great picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, one more.
One more. Now the video camera's on. Wait a second.
Are these the cousins?
Oh, nice pose, Dad. I'm not a cousin, Velma. Look at his name.
Well, you missed it. I got some Nancy
Okay.
behind that other.
Where's your husband?
Where's Brian at? Get over here,
Brian?
Melissa, you're in your mom's face.
That's all right. She's always in my face.
This is the Andersons. Okay.
All righty. Amen. Smile like the ripples on a slop jar.
Like the what?
God, Dad, think of it differently.
Smile like what? Wait.
Wait a minute, we gotta get back. One more.
Smile like what, Donald?
Like the ripples on a slop jar.
Like the ripples on a slop jar.
All righty.
Did you get it, Steve?
Hi.
I'm getting everybody's face, yeah.
That's our best
There
video.
we got it.
We got you in one.
We're in there. Oh! Oh! Hey, we have rules against that in Oregon. You're not in Nevada.
I don't know.
That's a funny name for a dog. Hello, feller. It probably does. Pee on her leg. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Why isn't they make them all different?
Velma and Bob.
There's no standardization on these things.
What a cute feller. Hello, feller.
No,
Hello. Hello, feller.
Go up there and ski. It's lovely in the summer. It is. Yeah. Delightful up there.
Bob, I got
Isn't it awful windy in Port Angeles there?
Somewhat.
No, you stay right there.
Sometimes yes,
Just stay
sometimes
right there.
no.
I'll just sit on the seat.
But the straits, even the straight across the Victoria.
Hey, is that a dodo bird? Brother.
Oh, that's great, Velma.
and he says, Grandpa, Grandpa, Grandma's playing the piano and she's good. She's good.
Another round, Donald. So sing a little bit. When you and I were young men.
There we go.
When you and I. That's an awesome
This is too slow for us. We can't get that slow. Little slow motion. That's good. Hey, you slow it down.
Oh, this is pretty good at 1/4 speed, huh?
Andy, when you get done with that,
Take a 3-minute break. Wants to see him dance.
Sit right there.
That's what I want to see. But don't bump into the chair and break your knee.
I told my hostess, it's the name. That's a white first.
Yeah, that's what I said. I knew we wanted to get enough white
I gotta get Austin doing that dancing.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Where's that music?
Yeah, Andy, you didn't see it. Austin did his.
Emma, it's your turn. Oh, I don't know. I play it in C.
How many flats?
Do I have to do this thing here?
No.
I
No,
don't
you
have
just,
to do anything?
No.
Myron. I know it better in this key.
I'll tell you a story about that song.
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Wait a minute. Everybody
mother
else
plays
got
that?
a hand and the hoorah. She doesn't, because she keeps talking all the time. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
All
now.
right, go ahead with this.
That's right.
you play on the piano?
Oh, I can't play that on here. Oh, I can't play that on here. No, no, music.
Well, you could do it on the piano without music.
Can I have that a little softer?
Oh, put that,
Don't
your
put your foot
left
down,
foot
it's
down
so heavy.
and put it down this way. Okay.
Oh, I can't play it.
Get mixed up. No, that's all right, but that is difficult.
That's it.
When I was,
Before
on the-
June, huh? Are we
this
talking
was back
B-
in 1939. I was on the Henderson, coming back from the 2 years out in the China station. We stopped in Shanghai, and I went out to a German-Austrian restaurant out off of Bubbling Well Road in Shanghai, and one afternoon, and they had this restaurant in one side, and then you walk through an alcove and into the bar. And there was a fellow that owned it was an Austrian who fought in the Kaiser's army in World War I. And in 1938 or thereabouts, Hitler invaded Austria, and he went after all the Jews there. So a lot of them fled, and some of them got out to Shanghai, of which there was a girl in there about 19 years old.
Just
She looked like Hedy Lamarr, just about like Hedy Lamarr. Very beautiful girl. Her name was Mary Ann Gumpert, and she spoke English a bit. And although I was only in town, we were only in Shanghai for about 3 days.
That's plenty of time.
Yeah, well, I got acquainted with her there, and in the evening, the Austrians, the Jewish Austrians that were out there, would all gather in this restaurant, and in the dining area, they'd bring their violins and so forth. And this was the song they played all the time, Vienna, because they came from Vienna.
Yeah.
Vienna, city of my dreams. So I got to listen. God, I love that song. So anyway, in about the 3 days that we were there, and I was over at this place in the afternoon and evening, why, this girl, Mary Ann, says, you know, says, I don't have anybody here in Shanghai. These are people from Vienna that I know, but I don't have any kin here. But I do have an uncle that's back in Los Angeles.
Huh.
And so she gave me his name. She didn't know where he was at, but he lived out in California. She thought it was in Los Angeles. So I says, well, okay, give me your address, name and your mailing address here. I'm going back to I'll be in Los Angeles in 6 weeks or 2 months, something like that. So I put it in my wallet. Eventually I was in Los Angeles one night waiting to catch the PE train from LA down to Long Beach. And I had about a 45-minute wait there. And I thought, I'll look in the phone book and see if I can find this fellow by the name of Gumpert. So I looked in the phone book, and sure enough, there were a lot of Gumperts, but there was one that had his name on there. So I called up, and somebody picked up the telephone, and there was one hell of a fight going on in the house. They were hollering at one another and just raising all kinds of hell. And I thought, God, so finally he hollered, he said, yeah, what do you want? You know. And I said, well, I just came back from China, and I run into your nephew over there, Mary Ann Gumpert.
Niece.
Oh, you know, he about fainted. He said, where are you? How is she? Oh, all this, that, and the other thing. I said, come on out to the house. Oh, I'd heard enough. I didn't want to go out to the house then. But I told him that I had seen her, and she was all right, but she was trying to get in touch with him and so forth, and I gave him the address and took it down, and then he took it down. And I've often wondered whatever happened to her, whether he managed to get her out of there before the Japanese took over Shanghai or not. But this was the song that I remember from that.
That's interesting.
That's a great song. That's
Donald,
a great story. And you tell it very well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And everybody,
Yeah.
how do you breathe it?
Donald, that ship to Henderson, was that a tin can?
No, that was an old troop transport.
Okay.
We had two of them, the Charlemont and the Henderson, during pre-war time.
How
So-
long were you over in the China area there?
I was there 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
I remember you sent me a pair of nice aqua
Yeah,
blue.
you got kicked out of college because you wore them in campus.
Oh! I don't remember that.
Well, I heard that you put them on and went to class and they kicked you out. Is that right? Tell the
I
truth.
can't remember.
No.
But
But you did send me some beautiful candlesticks. I still have them.
Yeah.
Once I got carried away with the black or something, I painted them black. But now they're back to the original bronze, brass. Yeah.
There's a pair of them sitting out here.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
right?
but they're
Oh, I love
yours
them.
is 11 story if I go down. These out here are 7. I think.
Yeah, they were really neat.
Yeah. But, so that's my musical experience. And that's why I try to get, when I go down to Phyllis, tell her, I sent her one.
Well, we've had the nicest catered lunch and dinner here. I'll say the remains of it. I was too hungry to not partake. And someone else just arrived. People keep arriving all the time. And now look at this nice cake here. Donald's cake. Happy 75th birthday. This sure has been a lot of fun. I must admit, it's a great deal of fun. Oh, a watermelon.
Yeah, for you, big guy.
Oh, yeah? Hey! You spitting toward the cameraman. This is most pleasant out here, I must admit. This is Bruce's idea.
You know, if you like slip just a little, you could hurt him.
Yep. Now what's interesting about this, of course, is hopefully the guy in the swing won't slip and kick the guy, whoa, right there.
Oh, God.
That would hurt. Yes, it did. Oh.
Hi!
Whoa.
I lied. I don't remember your name.
It's not on yet.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't, 'cause the red light's not going.
Green lights.
Green light's on.
Well, now, who do we have out here?
Might be that the battery's real low, too.
Hey,
And maybe I don't know what.
you want to show your dad? Austin,
Now, let's see that brain stall look.
you want to show your dad you driving the 4-wheeler?
Okay, I'm all set.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Now, what would probably be pretty good if you got your feet down there, yeah, so
Okay.
so they don't get off on a side
All right.
hook on a tire or something.
See, I do these. My mother, she's got MS and she can't go anywhere.
I see. Okay.
So this is her life. Whenever I take this camera.
I see.
Okay, Mom, we're on a 4-wheel drive vehicle now. An off-road, actually 2-wheel drive, isn't it? An off-road vehicle. We're gonna go up the road a little bit here.
Now we got to go under this tree here, so we're gonna
Okay.
have to.
We're gonna duck under the tree.
Now you just tell me what you want me to do. Go faster, slower, stop,
Yeah, you
or
can go
whatever.
fast if you like. Was it a 4-speed? right up there. You might want to. That's a nice looking house. Took a while to build that. I think it's about 4 years ago or 5, something like that.
Tum Tum.
Tum Tum Tree Farm. Okay.
Enos Gate.
Yeah, this is sure dense back in here. And what we were showing earlier on the mountainside was all the clear cutting they'd done. And we passed the 4-mile mark and the last of the power back there too. So we're way out in the middle of nowhere. You got a giant bug on your back. Get him off. Okay. Okay. Pretty neat. Where does that go back in there, that road?
Well, yeah, we could take this road, we can go up on over the ridge, we come out, we hit Highway 20 that goes to Newport, and we could come right back to my
to Woods Creek Road, and it'd be about a 14-mile round trip thing.
Interesting.
We'd have to go on the highway, and of course I can't run this thing on the highway, but...
Interesting that you know all these roads back in here.
Well, 19 years of stumbling around, walking around.
Yeah.
I did a lot of walking before I ever had this thing.
Huh, neat. Looks like from the back seat. This is a Honda, and here's what it looks like. 4 little balloon tires, go through just about anything. What's the horsepower on it?
Oh, it's probably less than 1 horsepower.
Really?
Yeah.
What is this, 1 cylinder?
Yeah, 1 cylinder.
Huh.
It's 200 cc's.
Okay.
Now, whatever
200
that converts into in terms of horsepower, it's going to be really small.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
that's all right.
virtually nothing.
We stopped for a minute because I saw the little creek down here.
Yeah, this is Woods Creek. This is the same one that runs right under Andy's Bridge and around his place there.
Huh.
Same one. Same
Okay.
creek.
No kidding.
Yep, same creek. We've driven all the way up, all along it. That's where we've been driving. Right?
Huh. It's amazing how the sun's out, but it's almost dark because of all the foliage and everything overhead.
Yeah.
And you can hear it too. This is nice back in here.
Oh, this is pretty. In the summertime on a hot day to drive up through here is just beautiful. It's
Yeah.
cool, it's nice.
Yeah. You can see the moss on the growing on the tree limb there. Because of what little sunlight gets down this
Yeah,
far.
right. And it grows on all sides of the trees. You know, they talk about it grows on the north side of the trees. Take a look here. The moss grows all the way around the trees. It
Huh.
just stays cool and damp in here, you know, all the
Almost
time.
like a tropical rainforest type
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, that's right.
How interesting. Great. Well, we better get back before they wonder what happened to us.
Well, what I thought we could do, if you want to do it, we'll run on down past Andy's place just a little bit, and I'll take you up where I've been taking the kids up, and we can look down in on where
definitely.
Bob and Evelyn.
Excellent.
You know, you
Yes.
mentioned Bob and Evelyn where they used to live.
Yeah.
We can look down in there. We can see the clear cut right up behind Andy's
Okay.
place and Bob and Evelyn.
Great,
So
let's do it.
if you want to do that.
they store dynamite up there?
Yep. They haul it up here by the semi-truckload.
Huh. And that's why it's locked, so that... I guess so. I guess they wouldn't want anyone around it.
That's right.
What do they use it for?
They sell it to all the loggers for blasting logs and stumps and all the stuff that loggers use it for. Of course, you know, that's the dynamite thing, and being able to purchase it becomes a licensing thing and all kinds of things like that. And these are the people that have the dynamite that they sell to all the loggers. Right down here, they got a store right in Philomath.
Huh.
Where if you're a logger and you got the license and you're qualified, you know, you have to be checked off by the state and all these kinds of things to deal with dynamite. They can go in there and buy the dynamite or whatever kind of explosive it is that they need.
I see. So they keep it right up in there then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I never thought of blasting. I never associated blasting with logging. You always think of cutting, you know?
No, there's a lot of blasting, you know, building roads, blasting
I see,
rock,
of course, yeah.
Besides the trees and stumps and everything else, there's a lot of road building and... Cut in behind Bob and Evelyn's there. That's right behind Andy's house. Andy's house is right down in the bottom there. We're going to go down here and we might be able to see some.
This little road.
Trailer house is just on the other side of these trees.
Really?
Yeah.
A logger that went broke, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody want a camper shell?
Yeah.
Big old tree.
It is. Big tree. It's the only reason I came down by here. I thought I'd show you that tree.
Yeah, neat.
I always like coming by that tree just because it's a big old bugger.
Yeah, really.
Now right in here, there's a chance we might see Andy's place. I'm not sure. Right down in here, it's got to be real close, but
let's see. Let me just little quick video of all this. That's where they did all the clear cutting. I can see the path right through where the...
Yeah, see that path that comes right down there, comes right down to where Don's tent is, just to the left of where that path comes down there. That's...
Okay.
Okay.
And then up along there, they did more clear cutting. Golly.
As a matter of fact, if you want, we'll go down there and we'll go right up that little trail. When we get down in Andy's yard, we'll go right through his yard and go up that little trail.
Okay.
If you want to do that, just so you kind of get the picture.
Sure.
Does that sound like something? That...
Why not?
Okay. I bet I took the wrong road coming down. Well, maybe we'll figure.
I guess this is what you really call trailblazing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay. I'm I brought Austin down the other day. I missed this, and I came out over there, and you can see I had to come right down out of that steep thing.
I bet that gave him a little start.
Yeah, Austin was real tickled with me about doing that. he thought I was a little bit wild.
Andy's big tree.
Bye. Cross Andy's Bridge.
Yeah. Undercross Andy's Bridge. Wow. Gonna go up this, okay?
Right here is the road that we were looking at, right
Yeah.
here. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, let me make a little panorama of this.
You bet. Old hunting, stomping grounds, that highest point up there with
Oh
the
yeah?
trees on it.
Andy and them go up there a lot, huh, for hunting?
Andy used to hunt that all the time. He still hunts it with me now, but not near as much as he used to.
Huh. Now, whereabouts, where does Andy's property end? Right down there somewhere?
Yeah, Andy's property ends just down about where we turned and came up the
Uh-huh.
real steep part. It kind of runs up in there. Yep.
Okay. I've never been up here before. This is neat. This is neat. Where does this road go here? Back in there.
This road goes right down here and it goes Bob and Evelyn's old place. Well, there's Bob and Evelyn's place right there. There's the
Oh,
top
there
of
it
the
is.
house. Yeah,
Okay.
there it is. Okay.
Right down there.
And
Okay.
this road just kind of goes right around and goes down across their bridge and out and hits the main road that we were just on
I
Woods
see.
Creek Road.
How neat.
And this one here is just a logging road that goes up there and stops up against those trees up there.
Okay.
But right down here where you see it go down there,
Yeah.
it goes right down.
Right to Bob and Ellen's. Huh.
You knew Bob and Evelyn evidently.
Mhm.
I never met those folks. I didn't know.
I was here in 67 of December 67, and then again in 69, and then again in 74. One other time with my parents, somewhere in there, and then
Uh-huh.
this time. So that not many times, and I
Yeah.
love it every time I get to come here. Oh, this is neat. On top of the world. Now even that little bit feels weird back here.
Yeah.
Well, there's Andy's little bridge and everything. Yep.
Right.
There's everybody down there.
We were right up there. That's where we were when we
We're
looked
right
down.
up there?
Yeah. You
Oh, I
right,
see.
Right at the bottom of that big old fir that sticks right straight up there on the skyline.
Okay.
That's
Right
where
at the
we're
bottom
at.
of that one. That's where we were.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to that feeling on the back when it feels like you swear it's going on its side, but of course it's not gonna, with the fat tires and all.
Yeah.
But your center of balance, you get this feeling, oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and it takes a little while to get used to, you know, how much you can feel safe with and what you better forget about it because it's getting unsafe.
Yeah. A friend of mine had a Jeep. We can't go over this other bridge, huh?
No, we won't go over that. We won't go over
They
that.
replaced recently.
Yeah. 3/4 years. What kind of sign language is this? The Whitman. I said, I can't wait either.
Well, thanks for the tour, Dale.
No problem. No problem. Hope you enjoyed it.
I did. We just went for a tour that would raise your hair. Up on hillsides, on angles that would have you wondering. But I've ridden these things. I know what it feels like, so. Well, we missed the official cutting of the cake when we were on that little ride, but that's okay. There's going to be another big wingding in town tomorrow. So long till then, I guess. Hope you enjoyed that four-wheel ride tour. I sure did.
The monkey and the driver, California driver, what was the third one?
Midway traffic accident.
Oh, the midway traffic accident.
Tell us that.
This one's called the midway traffic accident.
Okay.
Well, I've had one traffic accident in my life. It was on Midway Island.
2 miles long and 1 mile wide.
Just about, yeah. About a mile across either way you went. And I was harbor operations officer, and they gave me an old pickup to use. It was on the floorboard, you could look right down through it because it was all rusted out from salt water.
It made a lot of noise when it started up in the morning. Everybody woke up.
So,
everybody. All 10 of you.
But
the whole housing thing.
One day,
going to work.
one day I had to deliver a message out to the communication shack, which was out on the airport. I had to go across an apron on the airport. And it was just raining cats and dogs. It was just coming down something fierce. So I got in the truck and I'm heading out through there, and I got this little windshield wipers going like this.
One of those old pneumatic ones. Air jobbers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I can see out there, I couldn't see anything else around. Just here. And I was steaming across the apron there, you know, heading for the building over there, and all of a sudden, there's a great big dump truck right back in front of me, going this way. So I whammo right against him, you know.
And then tell them how you had to...
I didn't have any seat belts then, so I hit the side of the door when I slammed against it. All it did was knock the front light out and dented the front left fender a bit. So
then you had to tell everybody what happened.
Yeah, I come home and I kind of limped in the house, and June says, "What happened to you?" I said, "You wouldn't believe what happened to me." I had a traffic accident way out on the runway of the apron of the airplane apron. Oh, God.
Now, what's this about a monkey story?
Well, what'd you do? You court-martialed the son of a bitch who was driving that dump truck? Got in the way?
He was a construction worker.
Oh, he was a civilian. You couldn't do it.
He was a civilian. They had about 6 civilian dump trucks out there. They were doing some work. That was one of them.
Now they're down to 5, right?
That didn't hurt him any. I didn't even scratch the paint off of him.
Was he a little surprised?
Well, sure he was. He couldn't see me either.
And the Goonie birds are sitting there.
That thing. when I was on that LSM out, I think it was around Saipan or someplace like that, I'd have made a tremendous fortune with it.
Yeah.
We were sitting around there
Is
one
this the monkey
evening,
story?
Huh?
Is this the monkey story?
This is the monkey story.
Okay.
We were sitting around on
Carol,
the deck.
now, you gotta listen to this story about a monkey.
I heard it.
Oh, all right.
I heard it.
Oh, yeah.
She knows
So we were sitting
I
around
know
there,
about the creature.
and we'd had one of the kids had a chipping gun out, an electrical one, and he had a long extension cord, probably a 40, 50-foot extension cord, and it's the one that you screwed the gadget into the socket. Well, he unscrewed it there and left the socket there and the extension cord, and he put the gun away, but he hadn't rolled up the cord yet. And we had a little monkey on, we called him Skeeter. He stood about that high when he was standing up on his feet. And he was always into everything. He was the clown of the ship. Well, we were sitting up there, and out coming from one of the hatches came Skeeter, and he run up the deck there, and he grabbed this cord, in the hand, he pulled it like this up to him. He looked down in that socket there, and he stuck his finger in there, and pooh, he went against the wall,
That was a good reaction.
And he got up, and the hair stood up on the back of his head, and he said, "Krr, krr, krr, krr." And he went back over, and he grabbed that cord again, and he pulled it up there, and he looked down in it there, and he stuck his finger back in there again. And away he went again, So,
next
yeah,
month
it
I'm
made
quite
him
sure
awful
I'll
mad.
run out of beer
So-
open this one.